When did creating become complex? Costly? Corporate? Remember how you started? Creating for fun, for love. They blame the tools. We say, don't blame them, change them.
Long time back, I had an idea of creating an app. Like, பிடிச்ச ஆப்லாம் பண்ணணும்னு ஆசைலாம் இருக்கும்ல. In that way, I was working with the multiple apps and I thought, what if I had all under this one single roof, or Illustrator, or Photoshop, or Figma, or Canva, like having these big giant people in one single roof, would that be a possible thing? Say, I thought, why don't we just create one update? Then I started to work with the ChatGPT and had a conversation with that and ideating stuff and making wireframes and stuff. And I also tried with the vibe coding thing, but I couldn't end it in a full product development because it's a big task, you know. But guess what? Canva have made it. Yeah, I'm talking about the Affinity by Canva. And I'm not jealous about it. Probably I have to say it's a next level of design which is going to be a game changer and a monopoly game player for the Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop in design. Okay, fine. So let's see about like what Affinity is going to be. Affinity is not just another design tool. It's a Swiss arm knife kind of thing for a creator who is going to be happy forever. And it's like you can create your own vector, or you can do Photoshop editing, or you can create a layouts and stuff if you are pretty good at designing. And we can play with the UI part also, but you can't create a prototype, but still you can do these things. And more all top of that, you have everything on one single roof, one single app, and at one single click you get a print ready designs, which is a big thing for us. Basically it's like Illustrator, Photoshop, Figma, or InDesign, Canva are combined together as a roommate and having this thing. Okay, fine. The most shocking thing about Affinity by Canva is absolutely free. Yeah, it's free forever, and Affinity have also declared it officially. Thanks to Affinity and Canva too. Okay, obviously they have a pro feature, but still they provide a free version for a professional thing, and pretty much that is good enough for a basic level or professional level designer or illustrator, whomever it may be. But this is a big thing. And what's the pro feature has then? You may have a question. The pro feature has the AI features things which have the generative fill, which can help you to do other AI stuff like removing background and helping you to make color fill or text fill and stuff. Okay, so this is a pro feature which you get from Canva subscription model. So probably it's one subscription for multiple apps, however Creative Cloud used to have, but this is cheaper than that, thanks to Canva. Honestly, the free version itself has a premium feature kind of thing, so probably we don't need that thing too, but still we have that here. So it's basically this application will be serving for designers, photographers, content creators, editors, basically creative souls. People, you have this and you get the game now. If you are someone who used to switch between Illustrator, Photoshop, Canva, Figma, InDesign, no, don't need to do that anymore. Affinity has all and it can do all. And if you have the previous worked file of Photoshop or Illustrator or InDesign files, you can now import them into Affinity, and that probably works better. And the Affinity has a new extensions called .af, which will be the Affinity's official extensions. And especially students and designers, this is a game changer. Here is a quick question, like, will this Affinity replace a Photoshop? Probably yes, we can say. Why? Because Affinity has these camera raw features and also we can do the smooth editing and stuff, which is a real-time rendering with the previews and stuff. So probably can replace Photoshop. It cannot, it will replace the Photoshop. Is it beginner friendly? If you are someone who know to do drag, drop and make things, probably yes. And if you are someone who is into this graphic designing stuff, please learn Affinity because it could be more flexible for you. rather than just using a Canva application. Okay, I'm not saying don't use Canva. Please use the Canva application because it's a very simple tool for you people to just make things more creative. But in profession, we prefer to have a big software applications, so Affinity could be that one. What about the performance? So performance wise, we can say it runs way more smoother than the other applications. Like if I run Illustrator, Photoshop and InDesign in my system, it probably screams. So when I tried opening Affinity, it never did the thing. So it runs way smoother. Can it handle heavy file? As I said you earlier, you can import any type of Adobe file into this, like with the Photoshop extension, or which is the PSG extension, or AI extensions, or this InDesign extensions. This could be a place where you can use everything, and it can handle more than 10,000 layers, which is a pretty big file. But Affinity can handle it way more smoother. So apart from everything, there could be a question. How could you accept like your Dreamcom app have been done by some other company? That's not a big deal, because more than a product, we want, as a product designer or product UI UX designer, I personally feel like rather than creating a product, it's a purpose which we create to serve people, and that's where Canva started. And it created the Dreamcom app. So probably that could be more finest thing for me. Some ideas reaches the world before we do. So that's Canva Day in front of us. Not a big deal, but still. Next time, hereafter, let's do a documentary on what the ideas which we have. In case you are a designer, or if you are a developer, or if you know someone who is into this kind of thing, please do share this video and let's make some applications or product which really serves with a purpose. Until maybe next time, keep designing, keep learning. Remember, you're not alone in this process. Ta-da, bye-bye, peace out.